Did you know that your body temperature naturally drops by 1 to 2 degrees every single night? And this seemingly simple process might be the most underrated biohack for transforming your sleep quality, boosting your metabolism, and even extending your lifespan. Most people are walking around completely unaware that they're missing out on one of the most powerful and free optimization tools available to us. I'm talking about cold thermogenesis, and today we're diving deep into the science of how deliberately exposing yourself to cold can literally rewire your biology for peak performance. What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm all about bringing you the latest evidence-based strategies for optimizing your health and performance. Today we're exploring something that's been gaining massive traction in the biohacking community, but honestly it's been around for thousands of years. Cold exposure therapy isn't just some trendy wellness fad, it's a scientifically backed method that can transform everything from your immune system to your mental resilience. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how cold works at the cellular level and how to implement a practical cold exposure protocol that fits your lifestyle. Let's start with what's actually happening in your body when you expose yourself to cold. The moment your skin temperature drops, your sympathetic nervous system kicks into overdrive. Your body immediately starts producing norepinephrine, which is essentially your body's natural focus drug. This isn't just making you more alert in the moment, it's actually rewiring your brain for better stress resilience. Research shows that cold exposure can increase norepinephrine levels by up to 530%, and here's the kicker, this effect lasts for hours after you've warmed back up. Your body is essentially learning to become more efficient at handling stress, and this translates to better performance in everything from work presentations to intense workouts. But the real magic happens with something called brown adipose tissue, or brown fat. Unlike regular fat that just stores energy, brown fat actually burns energy to generate heat. Most adults have very little brown fat, but cold exposure can literally create more of it. When you regularly expose yourself to cold, you're essentially upgrading your metabolic machinery. Brown fat is packed with mitochondria, those cellular powerhouses we're always talking about in the biohacking world. More brown fat means more mitochondria, which means your body becomes incredibly efficient at burning calories even when you're just sitting around. We're talking about a metabolic advantage that can last all day long. The immune system benefits are absolutely fascinating. Cold exposure triggers something called hormesis, which is basically a beneficial stress response. Your body interprets the cold as a mild threat and responds by strengthening its defenses. Studies show that people who regularly take cold showers have 29% fewer sick days compared to people who only take warm showers. The cold is literally training your immune system to be more resilient. It increases the production of white blood cells and activates various immune pathways that help your body fight off infections more effectively. Now let's talk about the mental health benefits, because this might be the most important part. Cold exposure has been shown to significantly increase levels of dopamine and endorphins. We're not talking about a temporary mood boost, we're talking about lasting changes in brain chemistry. The controlled stress of cold exposure teaches your nervous system to better regulate emotional responses. Many people report feeling more confident, more resilient to daily stressors, and having better emotional regulation after implementing regular cold exposure. It's like meditation on steroids, giving you a direct way to practice staying calm under pressure. The longevity implications are where this gets really exciting. Cold exposure activates several longevity pathways, including autophagy, which is your body's cellular cleanup process. When your cells are stressed by cold, they start breaking down damaged components and recycling them for energy. This is like giving your cells a deep cleaning service. Cold exposure also appears to activate sirtuins, which are proteins associated with longevity and healthy aging. Some researchers believe that regular cold exposure could be one of the most accessible ways to activate these anti-aging pathways. So how do you actually implement this? Start slow and be consistent. You don't need to jump into an ice bath on day one. Begin with ending your regular shower with 30 seconds of cold water. Focus on breathing deeply and staying relaxed. After a week, increase it to 1 minute. After another week, try 2 minutes. The key is making it uncomfortable but manageable. You want to trigger the physiological responses without shocking your system. Some people prefer cold showers, others like ice baths, and some use cryotherapy chambers. The method matters less than the consistency. Aim for at least 3 times per week for optimal benefits. The temperature sweet spot seems to be between 50 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit for water immersion, or whatever temperature makes you want to get out but allows you to stay in with focused breathing. Remember, this should never be painful or dangerous. If you have any heart conditions or health concerns, definitely consult with your doctor first. The goal is controlled stress, not traumatic stress. Here's what I want you to do right now. Start tomorrow morning with just 30 seconds of cold water at the end of your shower. Focus on deep, controlled breathing and staying as relaxed as possible. Notice how you feel for the rest of the day. Pay attention to your energy levels, your mood, and your sense of accomplishment. This isn't just about the physical benefits, it's about proving to yourself that you can do hard things. If you want to dive deeper into the science behind cold thermogenesis and get my complete cold exposure protocol with specific temperatures, timing, and progression plans, I've put together a comprehensive guide that I'm sharing exclusively with my newsletter subscribers. The link is in the description below. You'll also get weekly evidence-based biohacking strategies that I don't share anywhere else. Trust me, if you're serious about optimizing your health and performance, this newsletter will become your weekly dose of actionable science